chunk it up into bite-sized achievable goals, and then you take them one step at a time. All right, the next thing you need to know is the scope. Scope in product development is just the time frame. All right, the projection of the time frame is going to of the amount of time it's going to take for you to achieve a particular goal. So these are the things that you need to know before you even set up to actually put out an expectation out there. All right, you need to understand. You need to have the skills, obviously, to get the result. You need to know the steps, and you need to chunk it up to bite size, and you need to know the scope. How long would each step take? How long would all the whole steps that I need to take actually, how long would it take? All right, so that's that you need to know. Let's talk about discipline enough to take action. What does it mean to be disciplined enough to take action? Is to be able to prioritize. All right, and what I mean by that is having the ability to prioritize business activities over every other activities. It doesn't matter if you have a side hustle. It doesn't matter if you have other things that you're doing. But can you, the same way that many of you can watch a movie for 3 hours, 4 hours, and you still have a job, right? The same way you can also prioritize your business, or you can actually prioritize your side hustle. And at the end of the day, because of that consistent input into your side hustle, you get the output at the end of the day. So that's why it is very, very important. Okay, so priority. And how do I prioritize my goals or my business? How do I make my business activities number one priorities? By setting GET seasons. GET seasons is just goes everything and everyone. Right? What that means is that there are seasons where I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to just disassociate. I just want to block up all of my distractions, and be, especially my major distraction is my phone. All those apps on my phone, my Instagram, my whatever. So what I usually do is that I have an app. I call it they call it Digital Detox. You can download it on Google. I'm not sure it's on Apple phones, right? iPhones. It's not there at the moment, but you can get them on Android phones, right? So what this app basically does is that it blocks away distracting apps. All right, it blocks away distracting apps, and when all these distracting apps are blocked away, you can only give permission for you to be able to view apps that are not distracting, the app that aligns to your business, that helps you carry out your business. For example, Google Docs help me to type. All right, so I leave access for that one. So what basically how this works is that I set out a day. I may say, okay, Monday is my free day where I do anything I want to do, but Tuesday, the whole of Tuesday from 12 a.m. to 12 a.m., it's all the apps, all my distractions are blocked. You understand? So I'm going to tell you why this works in a minute, but that's the idea. Or you could say Monday from 12 a.m. or from, I just like to start in the night, say from 9 p.m. to about 5 a.m. your phone is locked. Or you could say from 5 p.m. in the evening to about 5 a.m. your phone is locked, so that you can find time within that about 13 to 14 hour period window to work on your goal. Even though it's 1 hour, even though it's 2 hours, you just need to find time to work on your goal. So why the GET seasons work is because of 3 reasons. Number one, zero distraction. I believe that when you have zero distraction, it is easier for you to get up and work. Because why most people don't actually work on their goals is because they have lots of distraction. They have lots of things calling for their attention. And this is wrong, right? Because you have to be here, you have to be there. But when you have zero distraction, especially your major distractions are no longer in existence because you have used maybe Digital Detox app and you lock up your phone, and then all you have is just your work. So that zero distraction makes it easier because you're obviously bored. Boredom is one of the things, right? So number one, zero distraction. Number two, boredom. When you are bored, you want to fill up that boredom with activities. So what are activities that you want to do rather than working on your business? So that boredom is supposed to drive you. When you are taking up a GET season, the boredom is supposed to drive you into taking action with regards to working on your business activities or working on your business, as the case may be. So zero distraction, boredom, and then the next one is extension. Extension, you know, this is an unpleasant experience in the sense that you are bored, in the sense that there is zero distraction. It's not the way that you are used to, it's not the norm. So possibility of extension there is that if you don't achieve, or if you don't hit that bite-sized bit, or if you don't work on that bite-sized piece of the step that you need to actually achieve your goal, then you extend further. So there are three things, right? Boredom, zero distraction, and extension, possibility of extension. All right, so that's that. So let's move forward. And now let's talk about raising the capital for investment into your personal brand. How do you raise the capital? This is very, very important because most people are like, well, Tony, I like all the idea of personal brand building, personal brand monetization, but how on earth do I raise the capital to actually build my personal brand? How do I raise the capital? Because to make money, you need money, right? How do I raise the capital to actually invest into my personal brand? I'm going to tell you how I did it, and it's very, very simple. Number one step was savings. I developed a savings culture. And first of all, before I started saving, I need to have a source of income. All right, your source of income can be, if you have a rich dad, that would be your source of income. Or the best way is to have a job. All right, I'm not one of those kind of entrepreneurs that say don't have a 9 to 5. You can start there, but the problem is if you just want to remain there because it's comfortable, because it's quote unquote more secured, right? You can have a job, but see that job as a source of income. You are taking the money off of that job that you are earning, and you are saving a large chunk of it. A large chunk of it would be anywhere from 30% to 70% of whatever you're earning within your job. Alright, if you are saving a large enough chunk of what you're earning, you can now reinvest that in the future into your personal brand. First of all, into yourself or your personal brand. And what you're basically investing in is maybe hiring people to work for you, or you are essentially investing into yourself by learning. Which I need water. So that's that. So, thank you. So we are still talking about raising capital for investment into your personal brand. Let me take this water, please. It can be in short. And the first thing, look at it if it's good. Is it good? The water edition?
Yeah, sure.
But is it blocking anything?
No.
So the first thing you need to know when it comes to having an income stream is that you can get money from your friends. Maybe you just gather up your friends and they invest in your business idea or whatnot. Or you could have a job, or you could have like family members funding your business. The next one is to save. Ideally, it's 30 to 70%. At the point where I'm currently in, I want to save. My goal is to save about 30%, about 70%, sorry, of all I earn, because I am living in Africa, which is a very cheap, quote unquote, place to be in, and I'm earning in dollars, right? So even though I earn a month, I earn like $7,000 to $10,000, right? I can save a large chunk of that because first of all, minimum wage, people have earned minimum wage of $50 and they are surviving in this same country. So why do I have to be extravagant? That's why I push out the idea of being stealth wealthy. That's what this is all about, being stealth wealthy, right? So that's that. So savings is very important. First of all, source of income. Second, savings, and then the next one is personal brand investment. And when I talk about personal brand investment, I'm talking of investing into yourself. That's having knowledge, like what you're doing currently. You have invested into yourself in the sense that you're learning how to be better and whatnot, right? So investing into yourself and investing into your personal brand. That's when you start implementation. What you'll be investing it's that you'll be investing into your personal brand. So that's that. Or you want to also invest into maybe arts. You don't need to run arts. You want to delegate tax and all of that. So excuse me. So let's say, remember when we talked about monetizing your personal brand, and we said there are two things. First one, how to be the personal brand on social, where we say you have to be known for something, and then the next thing is that you need to have a product. Now let's say you have a social media page and you keep talking about a particular thing, and you are like, how can I create a product? The best product you can create is a digital product. So I want to show you in a second how you can create a digital product. Alright, these are the steps that you can take to create a digital product that has a high chance of getting you to 6 figures within the shortest possible time. This was how I did it basically. So anything I'm telling you here is exactly how I was able to do it. Alright, so first of all, I had knowledge, right? Knowledge of Forex. Then the next thing is that I created a product, a digital product, and I sold it. Why digital products are good is because there are lesser overheads, and then scaling is easy because you just copy and paste. Digital product, yeah. So that's what it is. So the first thing you need before you create a digital product is you need to have the right idea. You need to have the right idea. Alright. Then the next one after that is you need to give me a second, let me get that one open. Are you guys not enjoying the class? Why are you guys more like sleeping or something?
I don't want to sleep. Me, I'm listening.
But are you learning?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, I open.
Is it boring?
No.
Are you sure? Don't say it because it's me.
No.
Because
If
the audience too will be feeling as though it's boring.
Yes. If it's boring, if there was anything wrong, I would have told you after you finished. But listening to it, I was getting what you were saying. There was no
Okay, and then
mistake, no.
the possibility of even going back to listen to it.
Yes,
again,
it's still there.
That is still there.
Because I'm recording.
Okay, you're recording and taking notes.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Realistically, because of the audience I have, I'm tired. I want to just stop here. I don't know if that is the right thing to do, but you guys are influencing me negatively.
This 15 minutes past 1, so you still have time to continue.
Like till 2 o'clock, I know.
Yes.
But I'm not getting the vibe again because of, I just feel we should do another thing.
Like what?
Like we could do something more fun.
Stand up, don't sleep again.
No sleeping
You're
again.
not doing
Something more
hearing
fun.
Press.
Like maybe create more content, like quotes and whatnot. What do you think?
I'll finish this one now.
it. Finish this one first.
Finish this
So
one.
let's stop here.
You sure?
My audience, I might have to do this one alone later. When
Are
I'll
you sure?
not have an audience, yeah.
Alone.
Yeah. Because the audience I have are just making me tired.
Okay, sorry.
No, don't worry.
Continue.
Sincerely, let's
We can't make noise. We can't say anything now. Like
Yeah.
you said. So.
No, we can't say anything.
Okay, first of all, let's ask questions if you are listening.
Okay.
This is how I'll catch you guys. Let's ask questions.
It's like you were sleeping and you said it.
You shocked you now that I have questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last question.
Let's
Okay, let's shoot like this. Okay, so you from your speech, we're talking about from your tutorial, you're talking about steps of monetizing. You're saying consistency on posting. Okay, how would someone figure out the right?
We.
Yeah, no, not right way, right niche to pick around.
That was what I was about to go into before you guys.
Okay.
But I will not go. We'll do that maybe next month when we come back again, or when I do that personally. I'll send you guys a video.
Alright.
And that was exactly where we were about to go.
Why not do it sad food?
Oh, if I'm doing it, I'm not doing it for my audience, like for the. So it's gonna be a waste. Let's just have this one we have done. Doing this one, we're not using-
To be
I might use
honest, to be honest, there's less graphics.
Guess what?
Will there be less graphics to what I'm going
You
to
could make it more entertaining in the sense that you could want to make it something learnable.
You were saying some point there that I was going to pick. The reason why I'm sleeping because of this thing.
Yeah, but
It's firing on my head.
it's okay.
And
I'll do this maybe live with the students or something, and then I'll give you guys a recording sometime in the future. But I feel
Okay.
what we should do more of now, it's just
live recording.
Yes, live recording.
Ah.
Here,
I feel you should
Yeah,
just
okay.
make it record and send to
it's gonna
them.
be a waste, sincerely. I
No.
just figured that.
I buy that your idea because it would be more
Interactive.
directive. People will be
Yeah.
watching and
When they asking questions.
asking questions. Then probably
Then
we that we are like me that be handling
Or whatever.
the whatever media stuff. Those that are asking questions online. Or just write it on a piece of paper and pass it to probably some students and please ask those questions. Then we'll be able to answer. You understand?
Yeah. But let me just do something. Let me do something.
But the last time the AC was not this cold now.
No, it's good now. Damn, dude. Johnson is. You feel very, very pressed. Like,
Don't accuse yourself now.
no.
How many water did you drink? Sir, are you sure this guy's bladder is not peanuts?
It's not bladder. I started.
Is what?
It's not my bladder.
Is your what?
You know, master. It's a lot.
Yeah, serious.
There is a lot.
See my own water. See what I've taken. See. What did you take?
I cannot do that now. That bridge is paying me like this. Not putting out, man.
I want to look forward to just have like contents.
Can I go?
Yeah, you can, Ashok. You guys can pause. Is that what you guys are ready to do? Habibi,
It's raining.
pause. For you?
Come on.
Come on, pause.
It's raining. It's raining. I wish to put
Pause
that.
this one and pause that one.